resistance with output resistance with feedback. Output resistance with feedback. So that is nothing but R output resistance. This O represents output, whereas this I represents input. F is feedback with feedback. So RO F output resistance, output resistance, output resistance with feedback. Output resistance with feedback, right? We will derive the output resistance with feedback. So note down the diagram. The same equivalent circuit, but in order to find the output resistance, we have to replace the sources. We have to replace the input source with short circuit. So whenever we find for any circuit, whenever we find the output resistance of any device, we have to make the input source short circuit. We have to replace the input source with short circuit. So this is the important point. So that's why I placed a short circuit. I placed a short circuit across the input voltage that we are applying externally. Whatever input voltage that we are applying externally, I have replaced that circuit with short circuit, and I have connected a source whose value is V0, and I am assuming the current that is flowing because of this V0 is I0. Right? Now here I will define the output resistance ROF. So from the output terminal, so whatever resistance that we will measure, so that is nothing but the output resistance. So this we have connected a source. So whatever source, because of this there is some current is flowing, that I am assuming as I0. So ROF is nothing but the ratio of V0 by I0. Now we have to find the ratio of V0 by I0. Ratio of V0 by I0. So this is the op-amp output terminal. I am assuming the current that is flowing through this is IA. I am assuming that is flowing into the op-amp output terminal. So this is the op-amp output terminal, and that I am assuming as IA, and this current that is flowing through the feedback resistance, and I am assuming as IB. So now we will apply KCL at this node. We will apply KCL at this output node. You see, I0 is the only current that is entering this node, whereas IA and IB are the currents that are leaving. So I0, according to the KCL, we can write sum of the entering currents is equal to sum of the leaving current. Here entering current is I0, entering current is I0, leaving currents are IA and IB. But you see the input resistance. So this is the input resistance of the op-amp. IB is the current that is flowing through this network to the input terminal of the op-amp. As Ri is very high, or it is ideally it is infinite. Practically it may not be infinite, but it will be very high value when compared to the resistor that we are going to connect, or when compared to RF and R0. So this Ri is very high. So that's why the current that is flowing through this network IP we can almost assume as zero. So then we can write as I0 is approximately equal to IA. I0 we can write approximately equal to IA. Next, what we will do means we will write KVL in this loop. We will write KVL in this outer loop. So we will start from this ground and we will end with this ground. We will start with this ground terminal. So whenever we start from a ground and if we end with the ground terminal, so then that is nothing but a closed loop. Then we are going to write KVL, voltage, Kirchhoff's voltage law inside this loop. So minus to plus, I will write it as plus V0, and this IA is flowing in this direction. So this is plus and this is minus, right? So this is plus to minus. So minus. So whenever I am going from plus to minus, I will write minus. So whenever I am going from minus to plus, I will consider that as plus. So here for V0, we are going from minus to plus. So that's why I have written plus V0. So whereas for this resistor, we are going from plus to minus. So the current that is flowing is IA and the resistor value is R0 and this voltage source. So this is plus and this is minus. So again, we are going from plus to minus. So minus A V ID is equal to 0. Right? So from this, so IA is nothing but I0. IA is nothing but I0. So IA is approximately equal to I0. So we can write the value expression for I0 as V0 minus A times VID by R0. Right? So I0 is nothing but V0 minus A times VID. Now we have to substitute the expression for VID because the output resistance is nothing but the ratio between V0 to I0. So VID, we have to somehow replace VID with V0, right? So what is the expression for VID? VID is nothing but V1 minus V2, right? V1 minus V2. Now what is V1? So as this is short circuited, so as this input source we have replaced with a short circuit, so V1 is straight away connected to ground terminal. So V1 value is 0. V1 value is 0. What about V2? V2 is nothing but VF, right? V2 is nothing but VF. So here, so V1 is 0 minus V2 is nothing but VF. So we already know the expression for VF. What is VF? VF is nothing but V0 into R1 by R1 plus RF, right? So VF is nothing but the voltage across R1. So what, from where it is getting the voltage? From the V0. So VF is nothing but R1 and sum of the two resistors R1 plus RF and the V0. So this R1 by R1 plus RF, we have already known beta is nothing but R1 by R1 plus RF, right? So Vf is nothing but beta times V0. So from this, what is VID? VID is nothing but minus EF. What is VF? VF is nothing but beta V0. So this is becoming minus beta V0. Now substitute here. So V0. So VID is nothing but minus. So this minus minus will get plus. So replace VID with beta V0 by R0. Now you see the entire expression is converted into in terms of V0, and R0. So what is I0 from here? So I0, you take V0 common here, V0 into 1 plus A beta by R0. So what is ROF? ROF is nothing but V0 by I0, right? So ROF is nothing but V0 by I0. So this we have to take to the other side. So R0 by 1 plus A beta, right? So I am writing all the three expressions. ROF is nothing but R0 by 1 plus A beta, right? RIF is nothing but RI into 1 plus A beta, and AF is nothing but A by 1 plus A beta. So we have derived the output resistance, input resistance, and the voltage gain with feedback, right? So voltage gain is reduced by a factor of 1 plus A beta, whereas output resistance is also reduced by a factor of 1 plus A beta, whereas input resistance is improved by a factor of 1 plus A beta. Input resistance is improved by a factor of 1 plus A beta.
If you like the video, please share, like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon to get latest video updates.